Hello all. So in the last tutorial we talked about the functions, that is user defined, later on the lambda functions. You must have understood the difference between the normal functions, that is the system defined function, the user defined function, and the lambda. The system defined functions are the functions which are defined by Python itself. Per programming language, there are a lot of functions available system defined. For example, when you talk about C programming language, we say that printf is a function, okay, or we can say that main is a function, okay. But here in Python, we have written square root and then maybe many more functions like we are going to write down today. Suppose is upper, is lower, okay. Even we talked about the sum function, we talked about many more functions, they are the system defined. Later on we talked about the user defined functions. User defined functions are nothing but the user defines a function by using def, okay, and then at the end he gives the colon operator for the indentation, okay, automatic indentation. And later on we talked about the lambda function. The lambda functions talk about the one line or two line steps or the instructions wherever they are given, then we talk about the lambda, okay, and even they are used a lot in ML. So that is the idea behind the functions. Now we are going to talk about few more functions, but they are the system defined functions, that is string functions, okay. So we are going to find out whether a string is in uppercase or in a lowercase, or whether do I want to convert, okay, or if it is text or not it is alphabets. I'm going to explain that now. So we will start. Okay, so we are going to learn the few functions, okay, and the names of such functions are nothing but actually capitalized. By the way, I'm giving it with the hash symbol at the beginning, and that is nothing but the comment, okay. Then we talk about the center, then there is one more is alpha, then there is digit, okay, then there is upper, then is lower, then we have case fold, okay. So there are different functions which here are there and we are going to execute them. I gave them for as a comment because I just want to tell them what all functions I'm going to take. So let's start with this str equal to case. Suppose if I am writing it down Madhvi, okay, and if suppose I write down str equal to str dot case fold, okay, and then after that if I write str, it converts all the letters whichever are there in the smaller case, in the lower case. But if I write it down here str madhvi, okay, I wrote it in the mixed case, okay, the lower case as well as the upper case, and then when I write it down, okay, you can see all the letters in the lowercase. So by default case fold converts the letters into lowercase whether they are in uppercase or whether they are in mixed case or the lowercase. Fine. Now let's understand the other functions like capitalize, center, is alpha, etc. Okay, now let's see what is my string at this moment. Yeah, it is Madhvi, okay, because I had written str equal to str dot casefold. Now I'll use the same string. So if I'm going to write down a string, sorry, str dot capitalize. Fine, I'll show you the output in just a minute. So when I give str dot capitalize, it converted that Madhavi word in the first letter in caps, Okay, so capitalize would convert the first letter in caps. Okay, so if suppose I'm talking about, say, new string, new string equal to string str dot center, fine, and at the in the center I want the star to be printed. Now I know my particular word, my name is of 7 letters word, fine. So here it would give me, just a minute, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, it worked. And then when I gave here new underscore str, it is not giving me the output. Just let me see why it is not giving. Okay, so my name is of 7 letters word, and then obviously in 7 letter word, if suppose the word MADHAVI is been added or is been printed, then where is it going to print this star? So I'll have to give extra number, extra length than my name or the name which you are printing. So later what did I do? New str equal to str.center. Please don't take this as CENTRE, please take it as CENTER. And then I gave extra letters, that is say 10 as a length, and then star. So it took it printed Madhavi at the center, and to the left hand side and the right hand side the stars, fine. So it works this way. So now if I say y equal to Monica, okay, and if I want to say print is alpha of y, print y dot is alpha, fine. So it would give me an error, it has given me an error because it is alpha, fine. It gave me true, fine, because all are alphabets in the word in the variable y where Monica is been written. But if I say here print is digit, false, because there are no digits. But now I'll change it and I'll write down Monica 1 2 3, fine. And sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, and then later if I give print y dot is digit, it would give me false, because there are the digits are there but few are there, not all. And if I give here, it would give me false because all alphabets are not there. Now I would change it to fine, and let's see what does it give me. Fine, because it got all the digits. So I suppose you must have understood the difference between giving is digit and is alpha. Okay, then later we have got str, and if suppose I write it down, what was that, str, fine, dot is upper. Is it in upper? I'm asking. Now if I'm going to say here, is it in lower? True. Okay, so this understands the difference between the is digit is alpha, is upper, is lower. Okay, so there are the certain functions we have learned which are used with respect to strings. I hope you can try them on your own, and just try and get back to me, let me know. Stay tuned. Thank you.